Hello there, welcome back to my YouTube channel. There's this question which has been making rounds all over on the internet. Is Africa splitting into two? In this video, I'm going to show you the most recent evidence that Africa is splitting into two. We can see the drifting along the Great Rift Valley and the creation of a new ocean or a new sea. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Recently, earth tremors, earthquakes have been experienced in Nairobi. On 28th of April 2023, these earthquakes were experienced in Nairobi, Kenya, and its environs. Could this be an evidence that there are tectonic movements taking place? The earth's crust is moving? Yes, it could be. And as a result of these earthquakes, we have along the Rift Valley the appearance of cracks, the fissures. These have been observed in Nakuru, Kenya. And this is between the 29th of April, that's just a day after the earthquakes, and 20 and the 2nd of May. During that period, residents of this area have been observing cracks and features. These are the features are the faults which have been observed on the Earth's surface in those areas. Would this be a sign that we have the Earth's crust drifting? Yes, it is an enough and evidence. We have also had the cracks and the same similar features along the roads in Mahiu and Narok. These are areas again which have experienced some faulting. Remember, all this is along the Great Rift Valley, which cuts across Kenya, and the line where the drifting is supposed to take place. Let's look at all these, and this is going to give us now what we experience. This map is showing all the plates of the Earth, the American plate, Pacific plate. These are both continental plates and oceanic plates. Look at the African plate, then South American, and these plates are in constant motion. The blue arrows here are showing the direction of movement of the plates. But let's look at these kind of boundaries and margins. Where the plates are moving away from each other, that is a constructive margin, and is a divergent or a tension or boundary where plates are moving away from each other. What do we mean by constructive margin? It means that because of the drifting, materials will be added onto that area and we shall have formation of new features. Example is the mid-Atlantic ridge, which is formed in between the Atlantic Ocean. So what is our area of focus? This is exactly where we are focusing. The Great Rift Valley is seen here. It is a constructive margin, an area where we have areas drifting apart. And that's exactly where Africa is splitting along. So what do we expect? Let's expound on this a bit and see what takes place exactly. This is a cross-section view of such a boundary. These are we have the cracks and the fissures on the earth's surface. You can see the African plate moving away from the Somali plate. What's likely to happen? Let's see. As these plates start drifting away from each other, two things may happen. We should be cautious. We may have massive volcanicity taking place, and magma may move just upwards and start filling this gap here, and the same magma may even spill. So maybe as the two plates are drifting away, we should be cautious that we may have massive volcanoes taking place. Again, where will the new ocean come from? The gap here can also be filled with water, and this will lead to development of the new ocean, the new sea, depending on how extensive this drift will be. And this is what we are expecting. It's good to be cautious. We don't know what will happen. We have massive volcanicity. We have the new ocean forming immediately. People should just be cautious because this is enough evidence. The cracks and all that's enough evidence that Africa is splitting into two. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe. Remember to like. Give us your comment. Thank you very much.